So I'm going to pick up where we left off, and I was asking my mom, what is it like living with someone who has depression or chronic depression? And yeah, so
Okay. It is a challenge because you don't know what you're supposed to do as far as what you can do. Um, and it's like you don't know what to do. All you can do is just is there anything I can help you with? Is there anything you could talk to me about? I may not know what it is you're going through, and it's just like, please tell me. You do ask, like, please tell me, help me to understand what it is you're going through. And not alone that you're going through yourself. And it's just like, if I can get them through it, I'll be all right. I can deal with what I'm dealing with. And as a mother, you know, a single mother at some point in time in life, it's just like, okay, I just want to get my kids I need to get them where they need to be. And that's it. Once they get to where they need to be, then I can fall back and be like, okay, I can breathe a little bit. But dealing with depression is kind of hard because it's like, I don't know where she needs to be or where he needs to be or where they need to be. And all I can do is just be there. Just tell me what it is. Give it to me. As most parents, they want to take the pain away from their children.
Right.
So it's like, give it to me, let me take it, and let me deal with it because I know how to deal with it. Knowing really that we don't know how to deal with it.
Right.
But it's the point of taking the pain away from your child so that you can deal with it. And let your child be happy and free, and they can go on and live their lives and do what, because the most thing that we want to see is that our children be better than us.
Right.
And that they can live free and happy better than us. So it's just like, give me your pain, give me your anguish, give me your, whatever it is that you're going through, give it to me, put it on me, and I'll take it, and I'll carry that load for you, so you can go ahead and live life, abundantly, and live life happy and everything. And I'll sit back and I'll take that weight. Just let me have it so you can live happily. That's what we want for our children, and a lot of times our children don't get it, but because they want to do it themselves. And we want that too. We want you to be able to live, and do things for yourself. But when the shit gets too hard, it's like, okay, it's too hard for you right now.
Yeah.
Give it to me. I'll take it. And then I'll tell you what's going on,
Yeah.
So.
And I had to come to the realization that sometimes, well, most of the times, when you are in a dark place and when you have depression and you have suicidal thoughts, that illness is like a selfish illness because it affects someone that you don't really think is affecting. And while you're in that place, all you can think about is yourself and how everything feels like the world is crumbling, down on you. And I feel like me understanding and being aware that I know that my depression is selfish and it's inconsiderate of your feelings and what you want to do in your life, that I'm taking from you because you have to worry. And so when I feel that way and I know that, it's like it's just like a double-edged sword because I know that it's hurting you, which makes me feel bad. So then I get depressed about it because I'm like, I don't want to hurt someone because I'm hurting. And
that's where, I don't mean to cut in, but and that's where we have to talk about it.
Right.
So that way we can come to a conclusion or a situation where it's like, okay, this is what we need to do.
Yeah.
Okay. You can't handle it all by yourself.
Right.
And I can't handle it all by myself.
Right.
So let's do this together.
Yeah. And I think this is really good for us because I don't open up. I don't talk about things that go on my brain. And it's really hard for me to express it. And I have to keep expressing things because in the Black community, we don't do that. We don't even talk to our family members. We don't tell them how they've hurt us or helped us. And it's it's really important to have that open line of communication with people that you love.
That she said that. Did you key on that? Helped us or hurt us?
Yeah.
You have to talk about the two in synonymous with each other. Because you have family members who have hurt us, and you have family members who have helped us.
Yes.
And and that's the thing you have to come together about.
Yep.
Because
sometimes I feel like I when I get around other family members, I do kind of dwell on the good stuff, because I feel like if I bring up something bad to them, something that they did to hurt me, they're gonna not want to be around me anymore. Even though they've already shown signs that they don't want to be around me. But it's like, I'm so glad that you are around me now, so I don't want to ruin that by saying, you hurt me when you did this, or you hurt me when you weren't there for me.
But you have to tell your truth. That's the thing.
Yeah.
You still have to tell your truth.
Yeah.
And the key thing is, can they deal with it? It's not about how you get it off your chest.
Right.
And you say what you need to say.
Yeah.
So that way you can be able to move on and to live life more abundantly. And then they will say, okay, they will have to deal with that.
Right.
Now, if some people can, some people can't.
Yeah.
But that's not up to you. Long as you did what you were supposed to do, so that you can, everything is about you. Getting to live your life and being able to be happy in your life and be able to be satisfied with what's going on with you.
Yeah.
You're not trying to put anybody down. No, we're not trying to do that. But you're trying to be like, say, okay, this is what hurt me. This is why I don't come to you. This is why, this is why this, that. You know what I'm saying? And you have to tell them that. And then either they're going to accept it or they're not going to.
Yeah.
Either way, you got it off your chest.
Right.
You was able to release it, and you were able to be able to deal with it. So it's like, okay, all right. I told this person that this didn't, they hurt me this way, and prayerfully, and then what you continue to do is pray for that person, even if they don't accept it.
Right.
And they say, well, I ain't do this and that and that third. And like, okay, I love you.
Yeah.
I'm here for you. And when you're ready to admit it, we can move forward. Yeah. And even still, we can still move forward.
Right.
Even if you don't admit it, and even if you don't believe it, But guess what? We're gonna move forward. Yeah. We're not gonna keep talking about the past. We're going to move forward.
Yeah. So. But this is how it is in my brain. If I know this, if I'm hanging out with someone that I know hurt me before, and I feel like I shouldn't hang out with them again because I know they're going to do it again, and then I'll be right, and I'm like, I knew I shouldn't have hung out with you, or I shouldn't have opened up to you because then you are hurting me again. So it was like it adds on, but I don't say anything, right? So I don't say anything. So it's like the 5th time this person has hurt me, and then if I hang out with them again, it's like, okay, if I hang out with them, do I tell them the 5 times that they hurt me, or do I not say anything? Because, you don't want to keep bringing up the past or saying something that might offend them, That's
if you got 5 times that they have hurt you, then there shouldn't be a 6th time. Right. Just let it go.
But this is my thing. I've never brought it up.
Oh, you never
said anything.
Oh, okay.
That's my problem. That's why I internalize everything. Somebody can hurt me 5 times and I'll never say anything. But it's like, okay, now it's too late to say something, or do I just still do it? Because I can move on. I can separate, the personal feelings and the attachments, even if someone is trying to, be cool with me again. And that's probably why I'm not open to friends anymore, because I'm just like, I'm not sure if I'm able to deal with that hurt again, if you are going to hurt me.
Okay. With that type of scenario, it's kind of iffy.
I mean, how do you? Because I try to look at you as an example, but it's like my brain doesn't function the way your brain does. Clearly, right? Because you can.
I mean, I would talk to them. I would let them know, because the point blank is I'm gonna let you know. Period. Right. Because I've told Shan, Josette.
No names, girl.
I'm sorry. whoever they may be, girlfriend, cousin, I've told them, this is how you made me feel. This is what I'm getting.
It's because the camera is on the table. I'm so
I'm sorry. I mean,
you talk with your hands a lot.
That I do. I will say what I need to say, and I'm going to speak my truth, and I'm going to say to them, this is how I feel. This is how you made me feel. Now, did you mean to do it? I don't know. And if they say, well, no, I didn't mean to do it. I'm sorry that you felt that way. Okay, boom. All right. Yeah. Then I go from there.
You're quick to forget. Well, not quick to forget, but you do eventually forget.
I forget.
I don't do that.
No, you're not.
And I'm like, where did I get that from?
I don't know.
Yeah.
But that's in and it's okay. Because that's in your DNA. That's in your blood. That's what's going on with you, and that's what you feel at that moment in time. And if you don't feel as though that you need to forgive at that moment, then don't. Don't. When it's time for you to forgive, you will forgive. Yeah. And if that person is there to receive, they'll be there to receive. If they're not, oh well. Life moves on. Long as you forgive, because that's the main thing about forgiving is for the person who needs to forgive. It's not about the person that's supposed to receive it.
Right.
Okay, that's it. That's the main thing right there. Long as in your heart you feel as though, okay, I want to forgive this person. I want to free them of the hurt that they did to me. Yeah. Okay. Once you do that, that's it. And then if you do get a chance in life to say to them, this is how you hurt me. You hurt me like this. And then you tell them, boom, 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 boom. This is what you did. And I was hurt by that. And if they say, okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know that. Yeah. It didn't bother,
and that's probably why I don't take people's actions too much to heart, because they don't know that they've hurt me. So it's like, I can't be mad at you for acting this way because you don't know that you're hurting me.
And that's a big thing. Yeah. I remember Pastor Nicholson preaching on that.
No names. You have to stop saying names. Man.